Hello, class. I just wanted to explain the college research assignment on here, just in case anyone's confused, especially since it's due tomorrow, which is Friday, September 8th. Yes, Friday, September 8th. So, what you're doing is you're picking three colleges, schools, universities, tech schools, whatever you want that you would be interested in attending. Okay, so even if you don't plan on going to college or you know the one place you're going to go, play a hypothetical of if you were to go to college, which ones would you choose? Or if you didn't get into your first choice, what would be your second choice, your third choice, that sort of thing, okay? It's not a huge deal. It's not set in stone, right? If you change your mind down the road, it's okay. But pick three colleges, universities, tech schools, whatever you're interested in that reflect your interest, right? So if you want to do some sort of art program, make sure that that school has that art program and things like that. And then you're going to answer each one of those questions in the PowerPoint that I put in with the instructions, right? So find at least 2 available scholarships at each school, right? You usually can just go to the school website and search scholarships, and it will have a whole long list. And it'll also tell you what are the requirements for the scholarship, what makes you eligible. You might see the word eligibility. Find 2 scholarships that you could apply for, and what are the requirements for those scholarships, right? So if you're into athletics, you could find an athletic scholarship, and the requirements could be, being scouted. A lot of scholarships have a requirement of an essay, have a requirement of a minimum GPA, a minimum ACT score, that sort of thing, right? So find some scholarships that you would apply for, and give me the scholarship name and what are the requirements for that scholarship. Okay. Tuition costs. Again, usually you can just search tuition on the school's website. If not, you can Google like average tuition cost for whatever school. Food cost. If you search food plans, you'll usually come up with multiple food plans. There's usually more than one. So just pick one that you would choose, or pick one down the middle, right? The average room cost, so you can look up housing would be helpful on the school website. Dorms, housing will probably get you what you need. And just they have probably a bunch of options. Just find ones that's average down the middle, right? Not the most expensive, not the cheapest. What programs do they have available for students? Extracurriculars, right? So a lot of colleges have extracurricular stuff like high school. Not usually as many, but they do have other stuff. So find what kind of programs do they have that you could join. Like there's clubs. I know when I was at Delta State, I was in a gaming club, right? We played games, so that's a extracurricular program that's available or at least it was available for Delta State students. Right? So what are some of the programs and clubs and things like that that are at the schools that you'd be interested in? What's the general population of the college, right? What's the average population for that college? Usually you can just Google number of students at whatever college. What's the population of the town the college is in? So like let's say you're doing Delta State, look up the population of Cleveland, right? If you're doing Ole Miss, look up the population of Oxford, that sort of thing. What is the mascot, right? That should be one of the easiest ones, right? Find the mascot. And the last thing is find 3 reasons you want to attend this school. Okay, so these are your personal opinions, okay? There's no wrong answer. What I'm looking for are things like, do you want to attend it because it's close by? Do you want to attend it because it's cheap? Do you want to attend it because you have family that went there or friends that went there? You heard good things about it. It has a program that you like. Like what are the reasons that you chose this school? Okay? So hopefully in your research about this school, you come up with some 3 good reasons that you want to go to the school. Okay? And these answers all need to be on a Google Doc so you can submit it to the assignment by tomorrow. They don't need to be like pretty or big paragraphs. It's not an essay. You're just compiling this information. So you'll have like 1 to 2 pages for the first college, 1 to 2 pages for the second college, 1 to 2 pages for the third college, right? Just give me the same kind of information for each college, tech school, university, whatever you're going to go to, right? And then tomorrow, Friday, what you need to have prepared for tomorrow is a 3 to 5 slide presentation on Google Slides. Okay, so it doesn't need to be big, doesn't need to be fancy. Just pick one of the one college that you're writing about. Just pick one of them, one that you want to go to the most, and give me 3 to 5 slides about the college. Just kind of like tell me about the college. Your presentation should be 30 to 60 seconds long, so we're not looking for a lot, but just kind of give me some of the information that you thought was cool. Maybe some things that you didn't put in the Google Doc, but you thought were cool about the school, right? Maybe some of the history, or you can just repeat some of the same information. That's up to you, okay? So you need to have that done today, Thursday, so that tomorrow on Friday, you can present your presentations to the class, and we can learn all about each other's favorite colleges and things like that, okay? So make sure you are getting all of that together. If you have any more questions or are still confused with stuff, please email me, because you need to have this done today, right? Especially that slide, especially those Google Slides, you need to have those done, okay? All of this is technically due Friday at midnight, September 8th, but obviously you need to have that presentation done sooner so you can present, which is part of your grade, okay? If you are unable to make it on Friday, if you are out or whatever, contact me, email me. We'll get something sorted. Sound good? Good.